Today I'm talking to my good friend Harris Ader, who is the Chief Poobah founder of the Senior Living Dining Association. And I am really excited to talk to you, Harris. Great to be able to have this conversation for a few minutes.
Yes, excited to be here. Thank you.
So let's start by talking about, as we look at dining services inside senior living, what are you seeing as the areas that are, the hot topics, the things that are the biggest concern that people are having, and perhaps sort of the biggest opportunities right now to serve residents and team members better?
We all have the same opportunities we had 2 years ago, that we had 3 years ago, and even 4 years ago. It's employee retention. It's bringing education to the food service professionals and the administration that works in senior living. That's the biggest hot topic. It's about education. It's about retaining your people. It's about recruiting new people and training them and bringing them on board. Yes, there's also a supply chain issue going on, and that will continue to go on. But there's also ways to go beyond the supply chain. It's not hard. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to all the food service professionals for everything that you've done in the past 2 years, bringing people together. That's what we're looking to do. We have a great opportunity to share lots of things.
Okay, so you've got this great conference. It's happening when?
It's happening April 18th through the 20th in Orlando, Florida, at the Renaissance Hotel at SeaWorld.
And I was at the first one, and it was remarkable. It was great fun. I learned a lot. And so let's just talk a little bit about who this particular conference is for.
This conference is for senior living food service professionals, senior living operators, senior living food service executives. If you're an administrator, executive director, even CEO and C-level, it's all about food. It's all about dining. We're not talking about recipes at the conference. We're not talking about that. We're actually talking about things that matter: food costs and planning and workforce development. We have a huge workforce development plan for 2022 that we're going to announce at the conference, and we're looking forward to that.
So if I'm a C-suite person and I'm looking to up my game for my dining services, this is the place to be. If I am a corporate, regional, or even property level culinary leader, this is the place to be. I'm going to be there, by the way. And one of the things I'm really excited about is we are going to be doing some video shooting there. Can you talk to me just a little bit more about the programming and the kinds of maybe specific? Do you have any keynotes that you can announce yet, or any of those kinds of things?
Yes, we have two great keynotes. Andrew Tarvin and Marilyn Sherman. They are amazing. They're going to bring the leadership development to the conference. What all of our attendees are looking for. Because it's one's talking about raising the bar, and then the other one is how do you relate to employees with humor and using humor. It's a place also for our slice competition. If you have some culinary gurus in your pocket and they want to be part of Sliced, it's going to be the best competition there is. It was last time, and it will be again. It will be another highlight of the conference.
I'm so excited about coming. I know that Rebecca on the Senior Living FORESIGHT team she's a foodie in her own right, and she is really, really, really pumped up. I try to bring most of my team members to some conference every year, and talking to her, there's only one conference I want to come to, and that's Harris's conference. You should feel the same way. You should be there, and you will walk away having a better food service program with what you learn there. And that doesn't talk about the connections that you make and the, recharging your battery and all those kinds of things.
It's so important. You need to recharge. Your food service people need to recharge, and they need to go somewhere to learn and be with their peers. And that's the biggest thing. And that's what we did. This was made by a food service professional for food service professionals.